we're tracking all that is happening in Kerala now, and especially in Palakkad, where there have been several incidents of hacking that have come to light. But now, a day after the RSS worker had been hacked to earth in Kerala's Palakkad district, the state BJP has also alleged that there is somewhat of a role of SDPI as well. Let's listen into that exclusive conversation that the state BJP president had with Republic.
No, this is continuously happening in Kerala. We are witnessing in Kerala, the people witnessing the continuous brutal murders and killings by PFI goons in Kerala. This is the second murder since last 4 months in Palakkad district only. Earlier, Sanjit was brutally murdered in front of his parents while traveling in a motorbike. The same thing happened. He was sitting there in his own shop, brutally killed in the day broad sunlight. So this is happening. What is happening? This is because of the nexus between the ruling dispensation and the Popular Front. The CPM is supporting the culprit. In Kerala, the people witnessing the continuous brutal murders and killings by PFI goons in Kerala. This is the second murder since last 4 months in Palakkad district only. Earlier, Sanjit was brutally murdered in front of his parents while traveling in a motorbike. The same thing happened. He was sitting there in his own shop, brutally killed in the day broad sunlight. So this is happening. What is happening? This is because of the nexus between the ruling dispensation and the Popular Front. The CPM is supporting the.
So let me also bring in my colleague Ashwin, who's joining us live from Kerala itself. Ashwin, please tell us about these allegations that have been leveled against the SDPI role in this hacking of the RSS worker as well. And this isn't the first time this is happening, isn't it? Please take us through the details.
Absolutely. Over the last 4 months, it is true that several RSS workers have been killed, and all the investigation has led to the role of SDPI in this matter. Even this murder, we have got the first reading of the FIR as well, which it states that it is a political killing as well. But what needs to be seen is how it has affected. Now, the person who has been killed. Now, I am right now at Srinivasan's home, and Srinivasan's only daughter, Navanita, and wife are total loss. You can see the pain which is there. People are waiting outside. The mortal remains of Srinivasan has been brought outside into his home just now after a public darshan, and now his body has been brought in. After 15 minutes, his body will be taken for the funeral ceremony. So the family members are absolutely in dead shock, and you can see the pain around. These visuals speak for itself, and it's a very delicate situation. What the BJP has been stating very consistently is that the state dispensation, it seems to be supporting or not paying heed to the crimes that are happening, the violence that is taking place in the state. Especially, we have seen a lot of murders, whether it's a murder of Sanjit in Alappuzha, whether it's a murder of Nandu in, Sanjit in Palakkad, Nandu in Alappuzha, whether there's a similar murders that has happened in Thrissur district, as well as the murder of Ranjit Srinivasan again in Alappuzha a few months ago. So all these still points out to the fact that there is a continuous slew of murders that are taking place, and what is important is the fact that these are soft targets. These are not active, very extremely active political act. They are not, people who have been murdered are not extremely political activists. So that is what even the police are saying, because these are soft targets. These are people who have been mildly associated with the nationalist organization like RSS. Though they have been affiliated with it, they are they do not play a day-by-day very active role in it. And such people have been targeted, which essentially what BJP is also saying. This means that anybody could be a target of such radical Islamic group. So that is where the point of concern is. Right now, you can see the inconsolable family members of Srinivasan over here. It's a very small home. Not many people can enter inside. We are just waiting outside, but the family is clearly crushed. Their hopes, the only breadwinner in the family, has been crushed. So this is the situation on the ground. Back to you.